Hi, chosen ones, hi, divine light beings, hi, gods and goddesses. Welcome to the channel Universe, the channel that will help you to uplift your universe and your universe within. Hi, it's me, Juju. Today it's all about the full moon. This is like a belated full moon video content due to circumstances in my private life. But I still decided to make a full moon video for my soul tribe. This full moon, it's all about self-discipline, self-care. So this full moon, you have to embody your self-care, your self-discipline. So utilize this energy to activate and embody these powers, because we all can use some activating. We're activating these powers when it comes to self-discipline and self-care. It's something that all of us as chosen ones, divine light beings, God and goddesses have to embody to become a better part and a better version of ourselves. So the full moon is in Capricorn. It's a time to go within and let's say overstand and understand your core essence. It's a time to commit to finding your soul, activating your inner self, going on a journey within. So commit to finding your life's work and shed anything that is distracting you, including your emotions. Tap into your emotions and step into that resilience of having the power over your emotions. So anything that is distracting you, including your emotions are important. So pay very close attention to and overstanding and understanding. Capricorn full moon is asking you to see your emotions as information. What type of information are these emotions sending you, bringing towards you? What type of information are these emotions triggering in you? That's why it is important to go on a journey within, to overstand and understand your emotions and why they are being triggered. Also nurture a strong urge to be more productive, to have more self-discipline, to be more productive and active, even when you're undergoing emotional troubles. Like, for instance, if I can use an example, myself, if I can use myself as an example, life happens to us, life is happening to me. So there are certain things in my private life that could trigger me to be more in my emotions, more into my safe haven, into my safe space, into my, let's say, into a space that my emotions then put me into that space of not really wanting to be productive. So therefore, I am using this full moon in Capricorn to be more productive, to embody that resilience and that productivity that is within me, so that I can get it out of me and still be disciplined to be productive. So when you're undergoing emotional trouble, set particular and particular um, and realistic goals, yes, for yourself, and work hard to achieve them. So even if you're going to trials, tribulations, you're going to certain emotions, the ebb and the flow of your emotions, still try to be productive. Try to set goals that are realistic for you so that you can still achieve them by working hard, by still being very disciplined and going for your goals. This full moon directs our attention towards our emotional maturity. So maturation process, and invites you to accept the responsibilities that are needed at this particular time of our lives. This time we have to ask ourselves if an excessive focus on outcome, ambitions, success, and professional aspirations is a way to compensate for something that is lacking inwardly, or to distract ourselves from painful feelings, or vice versa. Don't be led astray by the ebbs and flow of your emotions. Act on them without considering long-term consequences, out of integrity, pursuing immediate and gratification and soothing rather than choosing to grow up. So me being in a space in my private life where I think that, even though I want to be making content consistently for my soul tribe, it is still, when life happens to you and certain things happen into your life, it's not always easy to be disciplined. So therefore, this full moon in Capricorn is giving me that push, is giving me that self-discipline, even though I want to be more on the side of self-care. I still have to balance the discipline and the self-care to be more productive, to be more into that space of wanting to create. Because when it comes to being productive and let's say realizing my goals, I cannot be too much on the side of self-care. I cannot be too much on the side of being in my bubble. So therefore, this full moon is very important to embody that resilience and that self-discipline aspects of oneself. So, like I already said, don't be led astray by the ebbs and flow of your emotions. Your emotions have to be balanced. It's all about balancing your emotions and balancing the part that is gonna make oneself be more productive, balancing the balance, the scale of the good and the evil, the dark and the light. It's always a balance. Everything in life has to be balanced for it to be, let's not say good, but for it to be positive, for it to have a positive effect on one's life or on one's spirit. So when it comes to spirituality, it's all about embodying the positive and the negative. So therefore, balance is needed. Everything in his life is balance. When something is out of balance, you're lacking somewhere. Somewhere something is lacking. Therefore, the goals that you want to attract, or let's say the positive things that you want to attract in your life, the goals that you want to realize in your life, the goals that you want to achieve in your life may be stagnant because you are out of balance. Something is out of balance. When it comes to this donation, this donation facilitates new insights and awareness about what safety and security means to you. Yeah, safety and security, there's a balance there. What does it mean to you? Ask yourself. Find more flow between your efforts to improve your self-discipline. And it is necessary daily, to act on self-care. So a balance between discipline and self-care. Your self-discipline and your self-care is very important. So use this energy of this full moon in Capricorn to embody that balance of self-care and self-discipline. The sun is in Cancer. So, and the moon is in Capricorn. So this is like the perfect balance, the perfect harmony when it comes to self-care. That's on the Cancer side, and self-discipline, that's on the Capricorn side. This harmonization of both correlate to our past, to our upbringing, to our childhood experiences, and the conditioning we internalize as results of what we have been through. This combination illustrates how we go about creating feelings of security and safety in our lives. If this is out of balance, like I already was explaining, if this is out of balance and the energy of Cancer is too dominant, then you're too much in your emotional space. We are drawn to the overly soothe, we are drawn to overly soothe ourselves by retreating into the situation that promote comfort and feelings of being cared for. So therefore, we tend to cling to familiar patterns and people and shy away from risks and responsibility. If instead Capricorn is more on the dominant side, if we're more on the dominant side when it comes to the Capricorn sign, we are inclined to excessively focus on our ambitions, materialistic pursuits, success and goal, setting our goals. We put aside self-care and self-nurturing, and we avoid emotional vulnerability and intimacy, both with ourselves and others. This illumination invites you, chosen one, divine light beings, God and goddesses. It invites you to observe your relationship with the Cancer and Capricorn polarity. It encourages reflection on how we are taking responsibility to meet our emotional needs as well as our needs for material stability and security. Be more resilient and connect with feelings of internal steadiness and stability. When it comes to a crystal that will be very powerful and that you can use on this full moon, that will so that you can use for this full moon, that will the energy you can still use it 3 days after. Um, that means that this stone, this crystal garnet, it is a very strong stone. It is a very steady stone. So when it comes to this stone, it is strong and steady. And during the waves of Cancer season, it will help you to develop more emotional resilience and maturity. So this was for the full moon in Capricorn, and I also did a little bit of explaining that the harmonization between Cancer and the Cancer in Sun, the Cancer sign in the Sun, and then the Capricorn sign in the Moon, how this combination can be a very powerful harmonization of balancing self-care and self-discipline. So utilize this energy because it is so powerful. It is a portal that is opening for us as chosen ones that are going maybe through emotional stress, going through the part of when you have to be more disciplined to achieve your goals and to attract manifestations in your life. And if you don't utilize this energy and you're too much into your emotional space and not being really disciplined, chances and realizing your goals, maybe this will pass you by. So utilize this energy to find that balance again, balance of self-care and self-discipline. I did a reading from my tarot deck when it comes to numerology guidance. So these cards are all about numerology. And the first card that fell out was the card that says follow your dreams. So it is the card, I don't know if my camera's gonna get it because I see there is a lot of light, but the card says follow your dreams. So when it comes to following your dreams, what this card is telling us is that we should follow our dreams. Yeah. This is a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and believe and know without a doubt that they are really coming true. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness. So it's all about embodying and activating your mind to believe in your dreams and goals that you want to achieve in life, no matter what they are. The second card that I draw that came out of the deck is spiritual partnership. I'm gonna show it, but I think my camera's not really getting it. So spiritual partnership, this card indicates a time when a significant spiritual relationship is about to forged. Perhaps it comes in the form of a friendship between like-minded souls on a similar journey towards enlightenment. Or maybe it's a master disciple relationship where an important individual enters your life. The saying goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And the last card that I draw out of the deck was is manifestation. Manifestation. The camera is not getting it, but the card is about manifestation. This card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your desires. You are being urged to familiarize yourself with the law of attraction and clarify your wants and needs. For you have entered a powerful cycle of divine manifestation, provided that your dreams serve the greater good, as well as the intentions of your soul. The universe will assist you in making them come true. So this was my content for today. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you for sending all the beautiful and positive messages to me. I want to say thank you for watching. Have a peaceful, blissful, and very powerful full moon in Capricorn, and utilize this harmonization of the Capricorn in moon and the Cancer in sun to activate whatever power of self-discipline and whatever power of self-care to embody this energy that is very powerful for your manifestation and for achieving your goals, and to also achieve the self-care and self-love that you need in this season of Cancer. Thank you for watching. Have a peaceful, blissful, and very powerful full moon.